It's a perfect walk.
Hey everybody, this is Jeremy. What's going on? Brooklyn Brothers Food Review, and I'm reviewing the much anticipated review of Carmines. Lee loved this. He said it's one of his favorite tastes in New York. Chicken parm combo. That's chicken parm, eggplant parm, and some prosciutto as a nice added bonus. The mozzarella cheese, the whole thing. Very excited to try it. The hero looks stacked. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. I just had a chicken cutlet parm at L&B Spumoni Gardens in Brooklyn, so I have a base to compare it to. I'm not coming off of like not having one in years, so I think I could give it a really good, get a really good feel for it. Look at all this chicken and eggplant. Oh my lord. Mm-hmm. So, the flavor combination is great. It's a great concept. It's a great concept that I've never seen before. The chicken is not as juicy as it was in L&B. I gotta say the chicken was better at L&B. The eggplant here is super soft, amazing. The bread's a little soft. It doesn't have that crisp outside, but it's very delicious. I mean, it's almost more like a hoagie bread, which is still great, but it's not that outside crisp Italian bread. Let me take another bite. Mostly eggplant. Look, it's really good. But I have to be honest. If you're in Manhattan, I don't know of places that have really good heroes in Manhattan like I do in Brooklyn. I know the Bronx has places with great heroes, like the boroughs. The idea for the sandwich itself is a great one because I've never seen it, so you might not be able to get this particular hero anywhere. And in that case, I'd highly recommend it because it's still delicious, even though the bread isn't as good. The chicken is good enough. It's still good. The bread is still good. So I would recommend if you're in the city and it's not too much of a hassle and you want to try a hero, it's good. But if you're in the boroughs too, or I believe there's probably some places in the city that are better if they're more like the places in Brooklyn. Because in Brooklyn, this would be just kind of like maybe a little better, definitely better than average, not like one of the bad places, but not as good as like the top places. Like it's not as good as L&B. I'm gonna say 7.9 on this. Like excellent, delicious, you should definitely, but I'm not gonna say you have to go out of the way to this place because you could definitely get great parm heroes all over Brooklyn, you know, and a lot of them are gonna be better, some of them are gonna be the same, some of them will be worse. But I'm enjoying this. I'm glad it's only 10 blocks away. It's not like I'm not gonna go back because it's 10 blocks away from where I'm staying and where I always stay. So it's the best I know of in the area, and it's the combination of eggplant chicken with a little prosciutto is absolutely fantastic. So it's a big thumbs up, 7.9, nothing to snarf at. That's an excellent score. So I don't want to act like I'm beating it up, but I wouldn't go crazy out of my way for it. But if you're on the Upper West Side, you're looking for an Italian restaurant, Carmines has excellent eggplant. It's a great place, family style. Go with your family, big group. I absolutely highly recommend it to go there. But it's not something you have to travel to and go out of your way for too much, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm Jeremy, and that's a review.